Hello everyone, welcome to another edition of Warrior Spotlight in association with JZ Video Productions and the VI Progress. Tonight our feature is the Wyoming area boys basketball team. Please welcome in our special guest, Mr. Phil Shaner.
All right, thank you Z-Pop for giving me a chance to talk about the Wyoming area boys basketball team. What a great story it is. I wish I was still on TV at WBRE and WYOU to talk about the turnaround of the Warriors. Oh, it has been absolutely awesome. Pete Moses, the coach, takes over this Wyoming area program that has struggled for years and years, and they start believing in old Coach Moses. All those years coaching the AAU and in Dallas turns the Wyoming area basketball program around, but it's because of the kids. They believed in his system, the tough defense, going all game long, believing the hard, long practices in the summer, working hard all season long to turn things around. And boy, have the Wyoming area Warriors done that. They're the surprise of the Valley Conference. Everyone's talking about the Warriors. They just hope they can keep things going. But a great job by all these players. Sam, Kyrie, Tony, Matt, Anthony, Mike, Ryan, Kyle, PJ, just to name a few of some of the great Warriors that have been absolutely awesome this year. And we wish them the best of luck. Get in that District 2 playoffs, make a long run, but most importantly, keep the Warrior pride going. Wyoming area basketball is going up, up, and up. They're getting better and better. Keep it up, guys.
Thank you, Phil. I'm your host, Z-Pop, and we are here joined by two of my friends and colleagues, the man behind the camera, Mr. Jerry Zezza, and Mr. Exeter himself, Frank D'Angelo.
Thanks, Carl.
Welcome
Thanks
in,
for
Frank.
having me. I appreciate this opportunity to give a rundown on the team. At 12-2, they are on a great run. I'm a statistics guy, so I look at what's the stats on the team. 51 points per game on offense, only allowing 39 points per game, so you got a 12-point differential there. You got 5 players who are averaging anywhere from 8 to 12 points a game, and it seems like every night a different guy is the top scorer. Last night it was Mike Bonita. So you can't sit on any one guy. You have 5 guys and some guys on the bench that can beat it. So a real nice balanced team. When I look at the roster, I see just a great deal of athleticism up and down the roster. You have many multiple sport athletes. They have that hand-eye coordination, quick feet, the things that a coach looks for to execute his program. He also got some guys that obviously spent some time in the weight room and can bang inside when you need him. So he has a nice collection of players to implement his system on any given night. And then the other thing I look at is any 5 out there at any one time, they're playing as a unit, very unselfishly, looking to set up high-quality shots. Kids that take as much pride in their passing as they do in their shooting. Kids that will go to the floor for loose balls, and just all-around unselfish team play, and that's why they're 12-2.
And I think Coach Pete Moses definitely has something special on his hands.
Okay, now's the time where we get to have a little fun. We're going to interview each one of the guys, see what they like about Wyoming area basketball, what they like about school, what makes them individuals, and the experiences they've had with the Wyoming area basketball program and Wyoming area high school. Tell us something about Warrior basketball and what's contributed to your success so far this year.
Warrior basketball, it's a good family program, and they put a lot of work in the off season, which now leads into the mid-season form.
We're a good group of friends who are multi-sport athletes, and we really worked hard to be where we're at right now at 12-2.
I'd say great coaching and a bunch of kids who like to play together. Team chemistry is, very important on this team.
Definitely just the energy everyone brings. Practice every day, and definitely the team chemistry we've built up over the years.
We just play as a team. We're one big family. Whenever something happens, whenever a big loss happens, we all got each other's back.
I think coming in every day, working hard in practice, the team chemistry is phenomenal here. So I think that plays a big role too.
Okay, now I can put you on the spot, and I'm going to let you know that most of your teammates have chosen you as this person. So we asked, what teammate would you say is most crazy, most certifiably insane, and why? And if it's you, that's fine, but just tell us why.
Definitely Sam Greenfield. Just clowns around the bus with me. We're kind of partners in crime here, so team effort.
You and Sam, huh?
You're going to hear the same answer throughout the whole team. Cole Keating.
All right.
I mean, the kid just wore a do-rag to practice the one day, just running around with the back flowing out. Bus rides are fun.
Oh, it's easy. Cole Keating comes to practice every day with that headband. Just plays like a thug, and we all love it.
Definitely comeback player of the year, Cole Keating, number 45. he knows how to play hard and scrap in the paint.
And we have a couple, but I'd probably have to say Matt Wright. And just because it's Matt Wright, anybody who knows that name knows that's him.
Oh, it's definitely Turkey John, craziest man on the floor. It's just, he's silent. Like, no one ever knows what Turkey John's talking about, but he's talking about someone or something.
He's unpredictable. Tony, who's the best all-around player on the team in your mind?
You gotta say Sam Greenfield. Well, I know no matter what, I could always throw it down into the post, and something's always gonna happen down there.
I'd probably have to say Sammy Greenfield. I mean, he's probably our center, but he's only 6'2", so he really plays like a guard. So I'd have to say him.
I'd say I'm the best all-around player in my mind. I mean, when I step on the court, I feel like I'm the best player on the court, and that, that's just how I feel.
So you gotta be
I have to have that
confident.
mentality.
I think Sam Greenfield. He knows how to be a big man. I mean, he's not that tall like a big man should be, but he just has all the good moves and he has great touch around the basket. And can shoot a three too.
I think Nardell. He's the floor general, he runs all the plays, and he's a scrappy.
Best all-around player would definitely have to be PJ Angeli. Comes in, works hard every day. He's physical in the paint, works hard.
Cool. What's something that happens at practice that will set coach off and just make for a real long practice?
Definitely not getting the weak side rebounds.
Well, while actually playing, it's just, we'll be running over an offense and passes will be sailing into the scorer's table, into the bleachers. But then during breaks, it's signing or, taking 25 minutes to write 5 names down on a piece of paper. That's another thing, so.
Oh, when we miss layups constantly. We always run.
Turnovers are probably his worst nightmare at night when he goes home and sleeps.
Probably have practice when we miss our layups and we get lazy or something. He'll just start
Going off.
Yeah.
And then it's a long practice after that, right?
Lazy passes and, just fooling around when we probably shouldn't be.
Besides your own, what court do you like to play on? Where do you like to go to
Holy
play?
Redeemer. Got the softest rims around.
Yeah.
I'd say North Pocono. We were there last year to play. It's a really nice gym. I think it was like recently renovated or something. It's a really nice court.
probably Holy Redeemer. Had my best games there.
North Pocono. It's brand new. It's big. It's really nice.
North Pocono, it's new, it's so nice. The floor is actually good. So
I like to play at Myers. It's really hot in there, so you get loose a lot better and shots just fall.
Ryan, what would you say, what NCAA or NBA player would you say you most model your game after?
say I'm more of a Steph Curry, shooter, but I can take it to the hole.
Definitely Dennis Rodman.
I like to think of myself as a John Wall kind of guy. He's just fast, he's a good athlete, and he's just an all-around good player.
Klay Thompson, because he shoots a lot of threes and just spots up, hopes he's open.
Probably Kimball Walker. I always loved him and always, at UConn, I loved him.
Christian Laettner.
10 seconds left. You guys are down by 2. You need to score to take it to overtime, or maybe even a 3 to win it. What's your best move to the hole?
I want to say a little hesitation into an inside-out dribble, and then if he sags off, it's a jumper in his face.
Oh, got a top of the key, a little dribble to the left, nice step back for the game-winning 3.
Probably at the top of the key, a spin move into a crossover, try to get the defender to go one way and go to the hole.
I'd probably, out of a timeout, I'd probably tell coach that I want to run Phoenix for me, because that's when the shooter comes off a double screen and I'd shoot the 3 and hopefully it would sink in.
Game over.
Yeah.
Probably just get the first step going left, just try to make a layup, shoot it up, and just pray it goes in.
Definitely the up and under the basket. When you throw the fake, you're probably going to get fouled, and you go right up and get the and one.
Anthony, what are you going to miss most about Warrior basketball and about school in general?
Just playing basketball with my friends and my friends in general, seeing them every day in the hallway, see them every day in the gym. I mean, I'm so proud of this team.
The family here, no matter what, I always have a huge family here at Wyoming area that I'll always miss.
Just being around my teammates and my friends that I've played with my whole life, I mean, it's going to be different going away to college, but I'm sure I'll meet a lot of new people, and when I come in for the breaks, I'll be able to see my friends and, have a good time.
Definitely the brotherhood that we've created over the past 4 or 5 years.
Definitely the community and the atmosphere.
Definitely coming in, seeing all my friends every day, working hard in practice. And it's a great place to be.
What would you say your parents mean to you? How have they helped you get to this point in life?
They played a very big part. Anything I need, they do their best to provide for me, so I'm very fortunate for them.
My dad's always yelling in the stands. My mom's always annoying him with all the questions about the game because she doesn't understand. But they're always here. That's the most important part, and they're supporting me.
Oh, I mean everything. Everything I need, they've come through, no matter what it is, no matter the cost, how long it takes. They're just always there for me.
Right. Well, throughout the off season, I was through a lot, and my parents were always there for me. And I just like to say thank you to them. They're a big inspiration in my life.
They mean everything to me. They support me in everything I do. They love me. They show they never waver in their love, and I just thank them.
My parents are the world to me, I wouldn't be where I'm at today if it wasn't for them, both on the court and off the court. They've meant the world to me.
Besides you, what player brings the most to every game?
I would have to say definitely Cole Keating. Just the energy on the bench is really, really good. Yells, screaming, slapping the floor, you name it, he does it.
Probably Anthony Nardell. He's our point guard. He's one of our most reliable players, so he's always ready to go.
Probably Sam. He brings a lot of scoring to the game. Really helps out a lot.
Probably Anthony Nardell. He's our point guard, and he doesn't make mistakes.
I would have to say Kyrie Zelensky, because he constantly plays lockdown D against the best players on the other team.
I'd have to say Nardell. I mean, he's tough defense, offense, mentally, physically. He's a great player all around. Tough. I mean, he's always battling down low with the big guys for how small he is. He always ends up with the board sometimes.
I'd say Anthony Nardell, because he just gives 100% every time. He's our point guard. He runs our plays.
Matt Wright and Kyrie Zelensky. They give their 100% and they always try to do their best.
If you could tell Coach Moses anything, what would that be?
Sabs is good, it's good one time, but it's even better the next time.
Anything happens there that you could share with us?
Just have some pizza, have some jokes going around the table, and just a good old time.
Is Coach telling you jokes?
Yes, Coach Moses loves the jokes too.
Probably that we have to go out to eat again as a team.
So you could
just
show
a lot
us?
of jokes.
Okay, who's the
jokester? A lot of food. Cole Keating.
Does Coach like to tell jokes?
Some.
Okay.
Probably tell Coach Moses to get a Snapchat so he can start a Snap streak.
And what is a Snapchat? Tell me what that is.
Social media where you send pictures back and forth.
And what pictures do you want to send to Coach?
I don't know.
That we got to go out to eat at Sabs again pretty soon.
Okay, and what happens when you're at Sabs?
We get a lot of food and watch basketball.
Okay, anything else happen?
Talk about some previous games.
Okay.
Bring more air freshener in the locker room.
Okay, and why? What do you need the air freshener for? What's going on down there?
Pre-game ritual. I always take a hoop before every game.
Okay, I didn't expect that.
I will tell him to bring donuts every practice.
What flavor donuts?
Chocolate glaze.
Okay.
Probably that he needs to take us to Sabs again because it's a great time. Usually eat some pizza, watch the games, and joke around. It's a lot of fun.
I love you so much, Coach. I mean, he always lets us play knockout in practice. Sometimes he gives us an easy time, and like when he's all mad and stuff, it's kind of scary, but for the most part, I love him.
Who causes the most trouble for the team?
Obviously Cole Keating, since everybody's saying that. Cole, he's always joking around and busting everybody in the huddle. He's causing trouble.
Definitely Cole Keating every day, something new. Like one day when he wore a bandana to practice, everyone was dying, yelling, joking around, just being a wise guy. It's funny.
Once again, Cole Keating.
Cole Keating.
Troublemaker.
Anything he does that stands out?
Same thing, just yelling, slapping the floor, running around like a maniac.
What happens on the bus?
The bus. Classified information.
Cole Keating.
Cole Keating? What does he do?
I don't know. He's a jokester. He's a funny guy.
Cole Keating.
Can you tell us anything? Why?
He's always joking around and making it fun, kind of.
I've heard some things happen on the bus. Do you know anything about that?
I couldn't say.
You couldn't say or you won't say?
Couldn't.
Keating.
Can you tell us anything? What does he do?
I mean, in practice, if you miss a shot, you can expect to hear him say something. Richard, Harry, you suck. It goes on and on. Especially on the bus. Mike Benita's always sleeping. He's waking him up. He's bothering him.
Say Cole Keating. He just cracks jokes and makes us all laugh.
Anything on the bus?
Oh yeah, but that's not.
Yeah.
Cole Keating.
Cole Keating. Is there anything that he does that you could tell us about?
He does everything, like not one specific thing. He's doing everything, every bad thing you can think.
Oh, every bad thing. Okay. How about anything on the bus that relates to this?
Sometimes he just shouts.
Shout.
Stuff
Okay.
like that.
What do you like to do on the bus, John?
I usually listen to music before the game to concentrate or sleep.
Okay. Who would be the best hip hop artist on the team?
Probably Aaron Zeza, Crispy Biscuit.
Any songs you can name that he sings?
No, it's all freestyle. Aaron Zeza, aka Crispy Biscuit. He already started his career.
Any title, any songs that he sings that?
He does have one. He has about 4 lines. It's making in the progress. I'll let you know.
Aaron Zeza, Crispy Biscuit.
Anything that he does, any songs that he sings that stands out?
He had one about a pickle in a bag yesterday. That was pretty good.
Do you know any of the words?
It's like, oh snap. Something. I forget it.
Me, myself, and I.
Is there anything you could share with us that we'd like to hear a little bit of that rap?
Actually, no.
You can't give us. I think I heard the pickle,
Yeah.
the pickle in the bag. Can you give us a little shot of that?
Couple lines.
Couple lines, anything.
Can't do that.
Can't do that. What's your nickname?
Crispy Biscuit.
Crispy Biscuit. Okay.
Aaron Zeza, otherwise known as Crispy Biscuit.
Okay. Is there anything you could tell us that Mr. Crispy Biscuit sings?
Something about a pickle in a bag.
Crispy Biscuit.
Anything you could share with us about that Crispy Biscuit guy?
Sing some song about pickle. I don't know.
You know any of the words?
No. Aaron Zeza, aka Crispy Biscuit.
Okay. And is there any lines? We're trying to get these lines because we want to hear the song.
I really don't know any line.
Do you know the title of it?
That pickle in a bag.
Aaron Zeza.
And do you happen to know that catchy nickname that he has?
Crispy Biscuit.
And do you know any of the words of that song?
No.
Really? You know the title of that song?
No.
No, you don't know? Okay.
He don't sing it too often.
He doesn't sing it too often? Okay. Does he sing on the bus?
Yeah.
Does he? Okay, and what do you hear on the bus? Is it rap or is it a love song?
It's a rap.
It's a rap? Okay. Tell us something about your team, PJ. Something good.
Definitely improved a lot since last year. We're working together as a good unit, and it's been a fun season so far. Our team is full of a bunch of clowns. When it comes time to take care of business, we take care of business. Just a non-stop joking around. Makes it a very good atmosphere. Able to perform better when you're under those circumstances.
I think we're the best team in our division.
We all get along really well, and we got a lot of good chemistry, so pretty good team. So
We play very well together because we've been playing for a long time, and we know how to finish and we know how to score.
Teamwork. We all have heart. We love playing with each other. We're just tough all around. It's a great bunch of guys. It's fun.
That we're all equal. There's like not one superstar. We're all bringing everything we can on the court, night in and night out.
We are a really good team this year, and we are really close. Not just in the gym, like outside of the gym. We are a good team.
Okay. How do your teammates make you feel, John?
Nice.
Nice?
Yeah.
Compared to your Turkey teammates?
Uh,
Do you feel comfortable here?
Yeah, I'm feeling comfortable here. They are calling me Turk John.
Yeah, we've heard that. Okay, I was wondering who that was, and I didn't know.
A couple of questions. What's it like on the bus? Is there a place that the sophomores are expected to sit?
Yeah, pretty much in the front. Usually on the bus I just listen to music and sleep.
I just sit down and relax and talk to some of my friends. Well, we typically sit in the front of the bus because all the upperclassmen sit on the back.
We usually sit on the front, and on the way there I listen to music, and then on the way back I'll eat a sleeve of Ritz crackers.
So Nick, game time, you see the ball coming out the rim. What moves do you make individually to get to the ball and get things started?
Try to find a man and box him out and get the rebound. Grabbing a rebound, securing it.
I'm thinking about finding man, boxing out, and rebounding.
Crash the boards and do whatever it takes to get the board. Just box out.
Daniel, for all of the upperclassmen, who would you say have learned the most by watching?
Probably Nardell, because he's the floor general, he does everything right, he's efficient. And then Musto too, because he plays hard every play.
Nardell, because he takes care of the ball and he's a great leader.
Definitely Anthony Nardell. He takes care of the ball really well.
Probably Nardell, because he doesn't turn over the ball that much and he's just a good player.
Coach Moses calls you into the tie game, everything on the line. How are you going to answer the call? What are you going to look to do?
Either if the guy is off me, I'm going to shoot the three or drive to the lane and hope for a foul.
I'm just going to get a bucket.
Try to make a move to the basket, drive and kick. Maybe if a shooter's open like Musto, Shaleski, Nardell, just try to get a basket.
Splash a three right over a kid, win the game.
Yeah, Coach Moses gave everybody 2 chances to make varsity. Thinking ahead, what would you do on a 3rd try?
I'm going to improve my game overall, play better in every aspect of the game.
So if I get an open shot, take it. Don't be afraid to drive to the basket. Play hard on defense. Try to get steals.
I do everything I could to make the team and work hard, just play hard.
I'd probably try and work harder and see what would impress Coach.
John, tell us what it means when Coach blows the whistle at practice. Are you looking to hide, or?
You can't hide. You have to be on the baseline and start running.
No, because he'll find you, and it either means we're running or there's a teaching moment.
Nah, you get on the baseline usually, or sometimes it's a teaching moment.
Just get on the baseline, no questions asked.
And Coach takes the team out to eat pizza. Who's your best bet to eat the most slices?
Well, everybody eats a lot, so there's not really one person that eats the most.
I don't really know. We all usually eat a lot, so.
Definitely Dan Weedle. I don't know, he just likes his pizza, I guess.
I might eat the most, I don't know though.
You have a message for the seniors, final message, something you want to say to them?
Thanks for, helping me out. It's like, because I got pulled up, played my freshman year. They really helped me out.
You guys had a great season. You guys played well, and just keep it up.
You guys are having a great season. Just keep up the good work and keep winning.
Just thank you for everything, and we're going to miss them next year, definitely.
Well, I just want to say I'm really proud of the boys this year. They've played with great chemistry, very unselfish team, and they play so well together. They have a lot of heart, and they really strive on playing defense, rebounding, sharing the ball on offense, and those are all things that make me as a coach extremely proud. And I'm glad they've been able to have success this year because they really deserve it. This is my 3rd year here, and obviously we've had ups and downs, and I think that especially for these senior boys that are going to be graduating, they really deserve the successes they had this year.
Right. Coach, is there any game that you'd like to have back?
No, I'm really proud of how they've played so far this year. Right now we're sitting at 13-2 as we're doing this interview. Obviously the Crestwood game kept me up that night because I thought we could have closed that game out. But for the most part, I can't complain about these guys. They've exceeded my expectations. They played real hard, and the one thing that I can say is that in the 2 losses we experienced, we bounced back and had nice games the very next game we played, which shows me that they have resiliency and they have heart. And it's easy for a team to fold when you have a tough loss like we did to Dallas the other night, but we came right back and played well against Coughlin. So, no, I'm very happy with how they've done, and I don't have any regrets.
Okay, Coach, anything that has happened so far with the guys this year that really stands out with you?
Yeah, 100% I'm going to say the locker room. The locker room is a great place to be this year. There's humor, it's lighthearted, the guys are getting along. There's, like I said, tons of chemistry, and I think that's where it all starts. And I think a lot of it is that these boys have grown up together playing sports, whether it's mini football, little league, basketball, and I see that on the court. I see that the way they play together, the way they share the ball, even the way they talk with each other. There's no jealousy. They're very unselfish, and that is the one thing that I think stands out to me the most about this team, and it's really a pleasure to coach them. I'm not putting the ball in the basket, and I'm not rebounding it, and I'm not getting the steals. They're the ones doing it, but I'm happy just to be a part of it.
Awesome, Coach. Awesome. Thank you. Well, there you have it, folks. I hope you enjoyed this edition of Wyoming Area Spotlight. I'd like to thank Jerry Zezza of JZ Video Productions, Frank D'Angelo, the voice of Exeter, Coach Pete Moses and his staff. Special thanks to Phil Shaner and to the Wyoming Area Basketball Parents Association for all their dedicated hard work. Special thanks to Tom Robinson for his media coverage all year long. I'm Z-Pop. See you next year. I'm out.